So, guys, I am back. So, in today's video, we are gonna discuss more about field agent because I got a lot to talk about. So, I keep hearing local used to do jobs local so that way you would get more of them. But here's the thing. I could set it to about 3 miles. And I would only get these, even though these look like fun, like you gotta get a whole team to compete. Now these right here, you could do them wherever you are. But these, you could also do it wherever you are, but at the CVS location. And it's kind of hard because I'm it says I gotta purchase the product. So if I accept it, time allowed is 6 hours. So if I accept it, you have reserved this job, so now I could go in and complete it at my local CVS store just down the street from my house. So guys, let me explain to you guys something. If Fontana, California is far, but on the edge, then if we're there to pick up my brother, let's do field agent. But since we only have like an hour left, I'm gonna cancel that job. Once you cancel it, it would say you're canceling this job. So that means if you cancel it, it would give room for other people to book the job or the gig. So I didn't have enough time, or once you get to the store, you would put, you would, you would put this job not possible product out of stock, location closed, etc. Or you could put other reason, but you would have to provide them an explanation, or you could just click decline to answer. I picked this one because there's absolutely no way I'm going out but Laverne, since this is a scavenger hunt, which is pretty easy, like I know they have it. It takes 7 hours to complete that. But the store will be closed. It doesn't open all day. So 11 miles, 12 miles, whatever, is not far. It might be far in a car because they're depending on someone else to get there, to get you there. You're dependent on a bus, but buses could get you there more than a car would. Guys, if you do not care about going all around to make money, if it's tedious for you, you gotta do it because at the end of the day, it's your job. This could become your job. People actually make a decent living off of this, and this could become your job. So I have like 5 hours to go to my local CVS. So, guys, let me go back to the search. So, it doesn't matter based on how you do your research, based on what are the distance is, because I could guarantee you there's less jobs within 3 miles. That is $3. There's jobs, there's 5 jobs here. But you could only make about $3-4 at each, so you can't really make much money doing a 50-cent job. That's just pointless. And Not to mention, you would only have to buy like $1 to 49 cents worth at a pack of gum. But no matter how far you set it, I'll just go up maybe 2 miles. So you see, in the 5 mile distance, I already found one job that is in Ontario. Sam's Club. I found 38 ice pies that are at the Rancho Cucamonga Costco. So we could be there all day looking for stuff. 200 jobs, which is a scavenger hunt. So guys, that's within 5 miles. Now if we go, I'm basically showing you guys if we do 2 miles each. See, it's the same thing. But now there's like 2 instead of just the 1. So keep in mind, I'm only doing only 2 miles of distance, so that way you guys could figure out for yourselves how far you would have to travel to each location within the distance that it's set. So 9 miles would be Fontana, that's a Costco. Montclair, that's a Costco. But we didn't, yeah, we're not gonna focus on that. So Ontario is about $4. That's only one, and that's basically within the 9 miles. So this stays the same no matter what. So I'm not gonna bother with this as much because you guys could clearly see the number 100, 200. So we don't really have to worry about this, but in a way, we can turn it off. If we select all of these, there's like no way to turn that off. So basically, the self view would stay the same too, no matter where you put the distance meter. So the only two that would change distance-wise is basically the audits and the mystery jobs. So within those 11 miles, there's a Sam's Club that's 4 miles, and there's Ultra Purity basically at the end of the 11 miles. So basically, no matter where you set this dial to, this distance dial, it would always be the same. So there's no jobs within the 13 miles, except the jobs that I mentioned. So there's jobs within 15 miles, but you have to go to the end 15 miles and try to scan it from there. So it's basically the makeup audits, which would be, you don't need a membership to go in, or you don't